Hey guys, Daniel here again. This week's episode on The Flash, which aired last night, was pretty awesome. So I decided to make a reaction on the next week's episode promo, which is only going to be like a 20-second something video. But since the CW has been releasing these promos like a week before the episode they refer to, it's pretty, well, I can do that. So just sit back, enjoy, and I'm going to review this week's episode and this promo after. Maybe I'll start do that more. So just sit back and enjoy.
It's really great to see everyone. I wish it wasn't just the dark times that brought us together.
The man you're looking for is Vandal Savage.
Who is he?
An immortal. You're not gonna get rid of him.
Watch us.
Everyone in there is willing to die to protect us. You don't think that's a little bit insane?
I think it's what makes them all heroes.
Now, Kendra!
Flash and Arrow, heroes join forces, Tuesday, December 1st on the CW.
Oh, okay, so back here. Okay, so, well, I gotta say the hype is real. And we're finally gonna see Hawkman and Hawkgirl in action, I think. Back to this week's episode, Guerrilla Warfare. I don't think I'm gonna do this, like, reviewing this week's episode, but I might do that from time to time. But this was a pretty awesome episode. Out of the whole entirely, those 40-something minutes, there was only one thing I didn't enjoy, which was Grodd's new haircut. I didn't enjoy that. He looked like a badass gorilla. Now, with that all fluffy hair, it looks like the son of that badass gorilla on his teenage years. So, but anyway, a pretty cool episode. Barry is in kind of a crisis. Henry Allen is back. Pavis Pivot, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name. I got trouble pronouncing her name. Well, her character's name. She's starting to think that something else is happening, and she's starting to make her own case about Barry. Harrison Wells from Earth 2, impersonating Harrison Wells from, Earth, regular Earth. And pretty much that's it. I mean, we finally see how that part of Gorilla City is coming together. If you're not familiar with that, just read the first issues of The Flash with the New 52. They'll explain everything there. But so, this episode was not only heart speeding, like the nerves, but also kind of touching. I mean, we got that part where Belly, really? Where Barry was having trust issues, was feeling broken inside. So Iris called his father, and they have a son-to-father talk, which is something we all know that Barry hasn't had growing up. So it's kind of a touching point. But anyway, that's pretty much. I almost forgot. Cisco having vibes about Hawkgirl. Now that is only to kind of I'm gonna say messed up our heads, because that is kind of a little teaser for what I think is gonna be the next episode of The Flash and the next episode of Arrow. Not this week's, like today's, but next week's. Next week, yeah. because this crossover is a 2-episode crossover event. You can read that below. The first part is on The Flash, the second part is on Arrow. And so, move forward to the teaser, the promo, whatever you want to call it, trailer. Pretty much Vandal Savage. Vandal Savage, I believe he is kind of a more Batman villain. I'm not entirely sure. Pretty much, I like his looks. All that beard thing. I like that. Because if you don't know Vandal Savage, he pretty much is a guy with a couple thousand years on his back. When he was like, if I make some mistake, just correct me. But he is or was like a caveman, early human, like from the first Homo sapiens. Then a meteor fell on next to his camp village thingy. All of the people that he lived with ran away, but he felt some kind of attraction to the meteor, so he gets close in, touches it, sleeps right beside it, and the radiation from that meteor makes him immortal. His intelligence got boosted. I think his strength also got boosted, and he is pretty much immortal because of all that the radiation has done to him. So pretty much think about a particle accelerator with inside of a rock that came out of space, hitting Earth during early human evolution or late human evolution. But yeah, I'm liking this guy. I'm hating this guy because he's the villain, but I'm liking he is the villain. Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Now I knew Hawkgirl was gonna be like a hero, like from the start, but Hawkman, from that little 3 or 4 seconds or maybe less, looks like he is gonna be like afraid or kind of running away. So I'm thinking that they are not going to follow with the story of them, which I believe to be they are the reincarnation of the real Hawkman and Hawkgirl, which were pretty much, they came to Earth to help during the Egypt era time period, that moment. Then they died, unnatural causes, and they kind of reincarnate, and they are kind of, their fate, their destiny is to always be coming back together and dying. I think that's the story, but I'm not sure. Bear with me, I'm not entirely sure. But pretty much that's it. I mean, this episode is just purely gonna be awesomeness. We are going to watch the closest thing to a Justice League since Smallville. And I mean, Smallville was a great show. I didn't like it entirely. I'm kind of sorry to say this, but I like Arrow and The Flash more than I enjoyed Smallville. Well, that's just me. But yeah, the hype is real for this episode. A 2-part crossover, first part on The Flash, second part on Arrow, and we are going to see, for the first time since the end of Smallville, something like a Justice League. And, well, my dogs are barking right now, or were, for some weird reason, so I'm gonna stop this right here, just saying the hype is real. I'm really expecting big things from these 2 episodes. And pretty much that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week. And well, just, I don't know, comment below if you want me to react on some more videos, or if you want to leave some kind of opinion or suggestion. And with that being said, bye bye.